Garten of Banban, with the first game releasing on January 6, 2023, has been a massively successful franchise. From day one, this series has shown huge potential. We have gotten even more installments, merch, and even mobile games. But now, after 7 games, you might be asking, what's next for the series? What kind of content can we expect in the next week, month, or even year? And in today's video, I will be answering this question, while simultaneously trying to predict what future endeavors the brothers will try with this franchise. We'll start off with the events we 100% know will happen, to deep speculation. First off, we know that for the rest of 2024, the most important Garten of Banban event will be the release of the 8th game. Since on the Steam page, the game is currently listed to release in 2024. And since this game will be the best one yet, we can assume that it will be the biggest thing for Banban this year. But what else can we expect from 2024? First, I believe we could see updates for games already made by the brothers. For example, I could see 1 or 2 updates for the Garten of Banban RP Roblox map. Or if we're lucky, we could maybe even get an update for Punch Rush, the Garten of Banban mobile game mentioned previously. Although I originally didn't really like it once, when my internet router was broken, all I could do was play this game. If you don't know, Punch Rush is an offline game, and doesn't need internet to work. And that's when I fell in love with the game. I know, this probably sounds fake and made up, but you have to believe me. Back to the topic, we could potentially get new Punch Rush skins and levels later in the year, especially since there have been a lot of new characters introduced since the game first came out, like Hellish Bittigigal, Prashista, Sad Sheriff Toadster, the Guyvanium Citizens, and more. There could also be new levels themed on Garten of Banban 7, like a Sitinjan one, or a Toolshed one. These are just a few ideas. I also expect at least 1 more merch drop this year, whether it be made by YouTubers or the official Garten of Banban merch website. Furthermore, you should expect the Xbox and Nintendo Switch ports to come out this year, if not this month. These are all the things I expect to happen in 2024. But what about 2025? Well, it gets a bit tricky here. Garten of Banban 9 will probably come out in 2025, if Garten of Banban isn't the last game. I can also expect the brothers to announce some sort of secret project they were working on in 2025, something like a spin-off game, or maybe even the release of Garten of Banban 5. Since it would make sense for Garten of Banban 5 to come out in 2025, because 5 and 5 match. And for my last prediction, and the most speculative of them all, I believe there will be a Garten of Banban movie sometime between 2026 and 2028. I already have a video out now speculating on a potential movie, so if you want more details, make sure to check that out. But beyond these few predictions I've given you, I believe it will just become too speculative without any facts to support them. And at that point, I would just be writing a fan fiction, and we all hate fan fictions. So, I have to end this video a bit earlier than originally planned. But still, make sure to subscribe so you can be entered in an upcoming free Garten of Banban 8 giveaway. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment below why you think you deserve the free copy. It's that easy.